Kitty, kitty. My first time recording with this Funai camera that I bought. It's the first time I've recorded with something other than a Vado for probably 3 years. So we'll see how this works. We'll see how the audio levels are. This Funai better cut the mustard. It's supposed to have really excellent night vision, which I thought would be interesting if I ever want to do vlogs or ghost hunting at night, which comes up. You know, sometimes you want to do those kind of things. I'm going to have to look up my tweet of the week. Start this off right. I go to my @replies to get my name and then search my tweets. Just in case you're wondering what I'm doing, what takes so long. Here we go. This actually ties into the first topic I want to talk about. Nothing sadder than watching a Newlywed Game rerun on a Saturday night. This is my life. And that was Saturday. Bug. The Newlywed Game's back. It has that girl from The View who thought the Earth was flat. It's kind of like she's really a busty black woman, but she's busty in a weird way. She's more up top than she is down bottom, which is kind of weird for girls. Usually they're more packing on the pounds on the butt, but she like has these mammoth shoulders and breastises, and probably has chicken legs. Anyway, it's on Bounce. I watch it because it's pretty entertaining to watch newlywed couples squabble over small things. I just don't get I don't understand why you would go on a show like that and uncover such personal information about your lover and the person you're married to, just for small bean trips. Like the prize is a trip. Like I saw this black couple. And the reason I bring up the black is the prize was a train ride that ended in Calgary, Canada. And I thought, why are they so excited that they won that trip? The destination is ended in Calgary, Canada. It just didn't make any sense. They're very excited. I was thinking, do you really want to go to Calgary, Canada? I'm sure it's beautiful, but as a black couple, I mean, it doesn't seem like a good fit. Like, you're going to be on there with a bunch of people that love trains. Just a lot of weird people that have model train sets at home and are really just, at every turn, just cumming their pants in excitement because they're on a train going through the mountains. It just doesn't seem like a good fit. I mean, I'm white and I would not want to be in that train ride. And the infighting on the show really annoys me. Like a woman usually, sometimes a man, but she'll take that cue card, that stupid card that shows her answer on it, and just whack the shit out of her husband. It's like, geez, is this worth it? It seems like one of the shows is just the best place to be is at home watching. Being on it just is not worth it at all. Especially when you're uncovering such weird secrets, personal secrets, that really no one should really know. Maybe I'm crazy, but yeah, I wouldn't do that for all the money in the world. Been watching Big Brother, really happy with the outcome. Amanda's out. I could kind of cruise this season. I don't have to worry about popping a blood vessel, watching her say something that infuriates me. And it seems like McCrae, though, is going to be much harder to get out. But we'll see how his personality is without Amanda there. He may be like he was the first day, just a nicer, easier guy to get along with. So yeah. I've been pulling all season kind of for Spencer. His game is very interesting because he has won nothing up to this point except for one veto, and he's had to rely on nothing but a pure social game. And I find that interesting. Just that. But I'm also thinking Andy could probably be the logical choice to win just because he's made the right moves, the right points, and covered all of his bases at all times. He's always covered his ass. It's amazing the way he's able to work it. And there was one challenge where he's in alliance with Amanda, and he did a move that was seen as to tire her out quickly by choosing her two times the second time in a row of a physical competition to verse each other, and she believed his excuse was it was to try to just get himself out early against her and give her more practice. It's amazing. He's able to spin it any way he wants when really he was trying to exert her physically so she would not win. He's brilliant, and it really, I think he's come as far as any gay guy's ever come on Big Brother. Usually a gay guy is they seem really expendable on Big Brother for whatever reason, but he's used what charms he has to get himself this far along in the game. And my hat's off to him. So I'd be happy if Andy or Spencer. There's no one I would be too upset with because, like I said, Amanda's gone, so I can't be angry. I had a real kind of a stupid moment when it comes to actresses. I've actually thought two actresses were one for a long time, and I recently found out they're two separate people. And the only reason I thought this was I saw Ron Livingston in a movie with these two different girls, and I thought, oh, they're kind of doing a Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan thing where they just always couple Ron Livingston with with the same girl. But really, it was two separate girls. I found out when I was looking up the IMDb. I had heard the other one called something else, and it totally took me off guard. So, really, the biggest thing to blame is just I haven't seen a lot of their films. I've only seen one each. So I had Selma Blair and Neve Campbell confused as one person. They just had some different looks to them. It's really sad. It's really sad. In fact, it's weird because Selma Blair was fired from anger management, and I think they brought in Lindsay Lohan. I don't watch that show, but I think the actual turmoil behind the scenes is much more interesting than that show ever will be. I think he could have made a move and just replaced her with Neve Campbell and never even explained the character dying. I would have believed it. So yeah, it's weird. I haven't seen much film. Another one that I saw with Selma Blair was Pretty Persuasions, which was a small time, almost indie flick. And the other movie I saw with Neve Campbell was about in-laws. It had Danny DeVito and Kathy Bates playing Ron Livingston's real biological parents. Oh, the motorcycle's getting started up. So yeah. Sometimes it's amazing how stupid you can still find yourself when you think you've reached some kind of apex of your mentality. I want to talk about a more sadder case. A defense of a lawyer that I found quite stupid. Oh, that scared Kitty. Kitty. This case happened in Georgia where this woman had her baby in a stroller and a man happened upon them and shot the woman twice, not killing her, and then took her baby out of the stroller and at point blank range shot her baby in the head. And this thing's been waiting to go on trial for a while. You know, it's one of those cases you just wish they would hang the bitch. Kitty. Kitty. Okay. Here's something why they won't hang the bastard. Bitch, bastard, both perfectly fine for this certain man. And you don't know what they're going to come out with for his defense. And what they came out with was they're trying to prove that the mother put a hit on her baby. And you know they're trying to entrap her by saying she had told her oldest daughter how expensive raising a baby is, as proof that she's trying to kill her own baby. And she couldn't do it herself by just leaving the baby in the tub or knocking over a baby seat. No, she had to hire this man to shoot her twice and kill her baby. I guess the shooting is to throw everyone off. It seems so crazy, so stupid. To me, the total defense you go for a man who shot a baby is crazy. You go for flat out insane for some kind of baby shooting asshole. That's just me. But I'm not buying anyone as a baby hitman. Even if you are a baby hitman, you're a piece of shit scum still. Usually, people that are hired as hitman have to be convinced that the person they're taking a hit out on is a total piece of crap. You know, oh, he cheated on me, or she's just married me for all the money. And then, you know, they take that little piece of motivation and they snowball it into enough to put them over the edge to take someone's life. How do you fucking kill a baby? How do you fucking rationalize that in your brain? You're still psycho. Let's just play in his bizarro world where he was given money for a hit on a baby. He's still a piece of shit, no matter what. But I don't believe it for a second. And I really don't understand why they just hop on the crazy train. Wanted to mention real fast, starting up a new video series this week. I hate submitting myself to something because I know I have to do all the editing this week. I already shot the footage, but I wanted to do a toy review Thursdays. We'll see how it's taken. A lot more editing has to go into it, so I'm looking for better results, better views. So look out for that, and please watch it, and give me a thumbs up, and spread the love. If you like that kind of content, you know, put it on your, tweet it out, put it on your Facebook page if that's where you go a lot of times. If you're onto a popular forum and you're a high-ranking member, or even if you're a lowly member, put it on the forum, just say, check this guy out. You know, I want to get more spread coverage if I'm going to, you know, put this kind of work into something. And by work, I mean, you know, just sitting down and taking the time to edit something, having slow-mo, fast-mo, and having to take more than, say, 15 different parts of footage and reassemble them in a way that's cognate. That's work. That's a lot of work to put into something. So yeah, please look out for that. Reddit, you can spread it on Reddit. I know they have a videos subreddit, video subreddit, funny subreddit, what the fuck. I could be in what the fuck. I'm very what the fuck. So thank you in advance. Please enjoy it. But if it's not a success, I will kill it right in front of your eyes. I will strangle it. But I thought it'd be an interesting series to do since I own some interesting toys that I've bought through the years. And it'd be, you know, something fun to do instead of posting kind of some random videos that I make up. It gives my channel more structure during the week, so that there's some things that I'll always have on tap instead of just doing the random videos. People like schedule. I always thought people were more random and liked whatever comes up when it comes up, but it's not like that. People love the taste test reviews on Tuesday. They've accepted it there. They flock to it on that day, so it works that way. You're programmable animals, people. It's sad but true. You would easily fork over your own freedom for knowing exactly when you're going to do what. Also, I'm going to probably be working on a fall preview for the TV season coming up. There's some a lot of interesting shows. A lot of shows that show that networks have no clue what their audience want. And a lot of shows look very innovative. In fact, I give CW some high remarks. I wasn't even going to cover them because I barely watch their channel. But they have some concepts coming out that look really strong. They're really jumping all over kind of the superhero sci-fi thing. And if they could do it right, they can really win some people over this coming fall. Meanwhile, just to give a teaser, I think I dislike every idea that CBS has come up with. And I really think we're at the point where they're resting on the laurels, just like what NBC was doing, going into the early 2000s, which really has really just cleaned the slate for them. Once Friends and Frasier left, they really had nothing to work with. And we're probably getting close to where CBS is going to have to start over with a clean slate and really have to work for it. Hopefully the sound on this Funai is really good. It's spelled Funai, Funai, so I guess that's how you pronounce it. I'm probably wrong. Probably be calling it the wrong thing all the time, but I can't really care. There was an interesting story. I'll close with this on this Sunday morning about a new way of talking that's kind of been capturing young girls at the moment, and it's called vocal fry. And you'll see it with the Kardashians, and they show clips of Katy Perry doing this. It's where you'll kind of make your voice sound old and give it a slight vibration. It's like, I think Paris Hilton used to do it a lot too. But it's replacing the Valley Girl thing, and it's just so stupid that you would try to sound older and give yourself a weird fake rasp of vibration. See if I can try to do it. You know what it sounds like? If you ever watched Daria, this car passed. Alright, in Daria, there's that fashion club, and there was that one Asian girl in the fashion club, and she always talked with a vocal fry. She was like, what do you want to do, Stacy? But it's, I need a good word. It's my birthday, and I don't know where I want to go, and I'm sounding older than I really am. I don't know what's worse, Valley Girl, talking like a baby, or vocal fry, which is talking like an old person who's trembling. It's my birthday. I'm this many old. Me so horny. Get your damn hands off me, you dirty ape. Goodbye, my Noyjeetut.